Let's learn about the water cycle. The water cycle. Water is not created or destroyed, it is recycled. The water we can drink today is the same water our great great grandparents drank. It is the same water that the dinosaurs drank. Phases of water. Water on earth can be either solid, snow and ice, liquid water, or gas water vapor. Solid water, liquid water, water vapor. Phases of water. Liquid water is found in rivers, lakes, oceans, and groundwater. Snow is solid water. Water vapor fills our atmosphere. The water cycle. Water changes phases as it goes through the water cycle. Sometimes it is liquid, sometimes solid, and sometimes a gas. Liquid to gas. Let's start with liquid water. Water in your glass and water in a lake or ocean. When water gets warm, water molecules begin moving faster. Some move so fast that they break away and float up into the air. This is called evaporation. Liquid to gas. What powers the evaporation of water? The sun. The sun's thermal energy powers the phase change of water from liquid to gas. This power can move water from the lowest points on earth, sea level, to the highest, the top of mountains. Try it. Get 2 glasses of water. Put one outside in the sun and the other inside your house or classroom. Check on the glass every day. Which glass of water evaporates faster? Why do you think that happens? Gas to liquid. As warm air rises, it cools. Cooler air can't hold as much water vapor. So the water vapor condenses into tiny droplets of liquid water or ice crystals. Water droplets cluster together, forming clouds. This is the process of condensation. Try it. Fill a cup with very warm water. Place an empty cup on top of the first, upside down. Put an ice cube on top of the empty upside down cup. Water will evaporate from the warm cup and the condense in the top cup near the cold ice cube. What happens to the condensed water? Falling liquid or solid. When enough water condenses in a cloud, the drops get so heavy. They fall from the cloud. This is called precipitation. Water can fall as rain or as snow, sleet or hail. Solid water, if it is cold enough. Falling liquid or solid. What force causes precipitation to fall to earth? Gravity. Gravity pulls rain and snow from the clouds to the ground. Gravity also causes water to run downhill. This is called runoff. Runoff collects into rivers that flow downhill until they eventually reach the ocean. Some water is pulled into the soil and makes up groundwater. Try it. What happens with the water in the condensation experiment? Eventually, the drops get so big and heavy. Gravity pulls them down into the glass of water. This is exactly what happens inside clouds to form precipitation. Now, we have a name for each part of the water cycle: precipitation, evaporation, and condensation. One more. When a plant takes water up from its roots, it eventually travels all the way to the leaves. Water evaporates from the leaf, which is called Transpiration. Water continues to move through the water cycle forever. Runoff, evaporation, transpiration, condensation, and precipitation. Do you have any questions? Write in comment box. Thank you.